Greetings, this is This and I Me, and what's going on today, guys? Is it time to make the desalinator? Well, guess what? I don't want to make the desalinator. I probably will, though. That's maybe something we'll be doing today. But we got a blueprint, H2O diagonal. Do I have that one, or do I have H2O in some other capacity? I think I have checkers or something. There's the diagonal, and there's the checkers. Okay. So I have new blue diagonal tiles, so we could do blue diamonds. We can do yellow diamonds. We can do black diamonds. Are yellow diamonds a ski type? Because I know a black diamond is, and I kind of feel like blue diamond sounds familiar. We could do pink diamonds. I highly doubt that that's in skiing. Maybe. I know nothing about skiing, but we've got a couple different diamond shapes. Okay. Well, it's not time to work with that right now, I don't think. Okay, so we're solving a bit of a power problem here with solar panels. Thankfully, this colony actually gets a bit more sun exposure, solar exposure, than my other ones. So the solar panels are going to work nicely here. We just have to wait for them to send the glass. As of right now, we only have 100 kilograms of it, but we also have 14 tons of sand, so that's nice. We won't run out of sand for a good bit. The power is a problem, though. Okay. Liphilios desalinator. Okay, but also, never mind, because Soiloland is having an issue with the bathroom, and we're going to solve that by doing something for them here. Should I move some of this water down there or something? They need to kickstart the water supply again. We used all the water. How's my Sweetle doing? My Sweetle's doing great. Tending to the plants. There's an egg there. Made a mess. I know. Yeah, I kind of want to bring something down here, like some version of clean water, to help fill that thing up. So maybe, honestly, we could just, because people are always looking for things to do here anyway. People are like somewhat idle. This water's cool, so it's not going to mess with our temperatures or anything either. Let's grab a pitcher pump. I'm going to have to put it like kind of here-ish to hope that it grabs clean water. We'll put a pitcher pump over there. We're going to put auto bottle on. And maybe someone will do runs of clean water back down into the thing here. Do you turn auto bottle onto this? See, that's weird. So I've put auto bottle on here, and they can grab water from here, then they're going to take water from here. You know, like, it's going to be an endless cycle, which is kind of weird. I feel like you should be turning auto bottle on the pitcher pumps. To a degree. I mean, that's what it seems like to me. You say that pitcher pump that I just placed, like that new one, is where we want to grab water from it and empty it. But to say here, delivered bottled liquids directly from pitcher pumps, like, it's not saying which pitcher pump. So if I don't want them to bring anything from this pitcher pump, I'm going to have to disable the building. And if I disable the building and then they want to grab water from here, that's a bad, you know, they need water from here sometimes. So it's, I don't know. That system seems a little broken to me, but I guess it makes sense in other capacities maybe. You know, maybe there are ways that I'm not thinking of it where it's like, oh no, that is definitely why you would rather do it that way. I don't know. And like, I could set up a whole pump, but I don't want to. Oh, does this have a lot of germs in it? No. But if the duplicates handle it, you know, in this germy area and bring it back down there, will it have germs in it? Possibly. We might be infecting our whole base with slime lung. I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to see. I mean, if we had hand sanitizer... I don't even have the hand sanitizer thing down anymore because we just never have hand sanitizer. Okay, well, mop up all of the messes. I don't know how many there are. But I feel like there's... they keep telling me that there's a lot. Okay. I see mess here. I see mess there. I see mess here. You guys have got a lot of mopping to do. Don't mop down there. It's too chaotic, I guess. Mop most of the rest of what you can. And then I need to decide, is Lefilios getting this blueprint or is Yakani? I don't know. Let's see. They have 32,000 calories. Not bad. They have 31,000 calories, but only 2 people. The other place has 3 people. I'm gonna give it to them anyway. Oops. I'm gonna give it to them anyway. A pipsqueak? They didn't need this. Is it always the same things no matter where you click on it? I think it probably is. The other colony needed the pipsqueak. Not this one. Now there's 2 critters running around here that I can't do anything about. And the pipsqueak is gonna empty, it's gonna grow up and it's gonna empty out all of our containers. Because I can't get rid of it. I can't wrangle it. I don't have the power. That's annoying. Ugh, whatever. I'm not killing it. I can't kill it now at the very least, but really shouldn't kill it at all. It could just move, you know? It could just go to a new location and everything would be fine. Where are you bringing water from? You don't have the pitcher pump here anymore. Did you find a new source? Like, you can't grab it from here. I don't think I have any other pitcher pumps. I guess it was just a spill. Must have just been a spill. Okay, so you guys analyzed this one. Analysis complete. Next dormancies in 25 days. Okay. I don't want you to analyze another one of the gold ones. It's not as important as if you were to analyze one of these ones for me, please. So you're going to analyze that one or this one? Does it matter? Like, do I care? I guess, why not analyze the closer one? Guess that makes sense to me. Analyze the closer one. But also, don't forget to go further this way so we can see what's over here. We only have one tiny little chunk left to explore. I don't think I'm missing any, like, of these little chunks. I think I've scanned the area thoroughly, and I know the ones that are there, and there are no ones where there aren't. I guess, but I'm not entirely positive. Dig a little further that way if you feel like it, please. How long are we going to wait for the glass? I feel like Soylent was having a great fun time sending over 14 tons of sand, but now when it comes to sending some glass over, they're like, I don't know if we can do that right now. They're like, I really don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we could scrounge something together. Maybe we could get a care package, but I don't know. We only have 800. We really want to part with that. Part with it. I'm telling you right now. You can make more, okay? Part with the glass, please. And they did the mopping, but they don't have any water here. We're telling them that they can't get any from here, which is possibly hindering some other things. But any and all water should be... Okay. I know, they want to use the bathroom. I get it, okay? I get it, I do. But just, can someone just, like, use... I can't prioritize these things. If someone could just use it more... I guess we could prioritize this one. Do you know what to do when I tell you to do that? Like, are you gonna... Oh, Pay, that is disgusting. But also, it makes perfect sense. And that was the perfect place to make a mess. But also, I don't ever want to see that again, Pay. Please. I'm gonna excommunicate you from the colony. I could never do that to Pay, but seriously, that's your final warning. You only get one warning. That's one warning for the entire colony. I'm shutting this colony down if I see something like that again. Hey, guys, okay, can you stop? Because surely there's some water going up to the bathroom. Someone had gotten to use the bathroom today, so why is there 15,000 made a mess warnings? Why? Huh? Someone explain it to me, please. I guess I should have just put a pump here because people can't come up here fast enough, apparently. Nicola, is that what you're going to go do? Thank you very much, Nicola. Thank you very much. But we need, like, everyone to be doing that. We kind of need, like, all the people. You know? Pay, why are you just standing there holding your breath? What are you doing? Can we not breathe because we have no water? Have I looped myself around into that situation again? Oh, great. I have. We have plenty of water. It's right here. It just has to go up and in, and people just need to stop using it for so many things. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's disable the showers for now. Okay? So no water is going to be used unnecessarily for showers. We don't need that yet. Okay? That's step one. I should also maybe say no to the soda machine, but I feel like that probably doesn't get used that often. Okay, so any and all water coming up through here is going to go to important places and important things, okay? And, we're fixing it all, right? Looks like a lot of, like, more than one person at a time is emptying out the water. Right? I guess more than one person is, but now they're idle. Like, there are suits here. Don't be idle. Like, go work still, Pay. Like, go out there. The suits don't say that they're, you know, not charged up or don't have oxygen or anything, so there's no reason you shouldn't still be going over that way. All these people are just doing nothing. We have some people coming back, but all 4 suits should be getting used if I have it as 7 priority. You know? I don't feel like I understand why they wouldn't be. Is this water available 7.7 tons? Yeah, it's not like it's touching polluted water. It's water. Plain old water. Okay, well, it'll build up through the night. Yeah, like, look, all the bathrooms, the pipes have been filled there. That's good. There'll be less of a use in the morning because there'll be no showers. So, okay. That's good. So, everything is going to be increasing. Right? Probably. Everything's going to be increasing. Okay. Hey, Yakani, did you get that glass delivery yet? Nope. I'm going to have to prioritize it, but only select glass because I don't want them to send any more sand. I mean, I've already told them not to send any more, but I really don't want them to send any more. I guess we could just prioritize it like this. Okay, the first batch of people are waking up for the day. No one went to the bathroom. You guys don't need to go to the bathroom. You guys are not going to cause a problem for me later. Okay, some people are using the bathroom. The pipes still are fine. Okay. Yes. Good. Everything's fine. We will build up the supply bit by bit here and there. What about this desalinator? What water type does this... This brings back clean water, doesn't it? Maybe I can run this for a little while? Why do I not like to run this? Because it breaks and spills water down here? Is that the case? Just use it anyway. An extra boost in our water will help. Okay. So I have to remember to re-enable the showers. And then is there something else funky that I did? This one. I have to re-enable that. Okay, but not yet. Not yet. But I also have to make sure that they don't suffocate. I mean, it looks like we're pretty much fine. We're fine. This one keeps hitting max gas pressure because our airflow isn't the best, but it's okay. Ooh, there's a lot more hydrogen through here again. Enable building. Okay, am I having too big of a power draw? I hope not. Oh. Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, I wasn't careful enough. We're starting to run out of hydrogen again. Dang it. All these things all the time. But the power's still fine for now. We've been hanging in there for the time being, but we gotta be careful. It's getting real dicey. The water is maybe starting to pool more. I'm not sure. I want to prioritize the thing for the glass, but I don't feel like I can yet because I feel like they need to do this more than the other things. How's my Sweetle doing? Okay, still doing good up there. Maybe make it an even bigger priority. I don't want to make it an emergency priority. It's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. Yeah, look. The pipe is almost like full. So we're actually doing much better. Oh, well, because we're bringing all this water over. Okay. It'll be fine in no time. No problems there at all. Requires emptying. So does it just spill water no matter what? Oh, it needs to be emptied of salt. Okay. Pei is emptying it of the salt. She didn't have enough air to finish emptying it of salt, so Ellie's taking over. Okay, and it was emptied of salt, and it doesn't look like it spilled anywhere. Okay, I don't think it spills anymore. Once I set the filter up properly, it's fine, I guess. Okay, air should be going back to normal very soon because we're getting rid of the buildup of hydrogen, and we are going to be running the electrolyzers pretty constantly now that the pipes are full once again. That's all good. I will re-enable this building. And I will turn auto bottle off. And I will put this, you can't change the priority. We'll leave that there as an emergency source of water in case they need it, but they're not going to move it down here. Okay. I don't know if I want to re-enable the showers just yet though, so we'll leave that the way it is. And air is the way that it is. Hydrogen, okay. Hydrogen is the next thing to keep an eye on. Okay, but we already are building up the supply through the pipes here. So I think what we're bringing back through this way is more or less going to be helping us. I wish we could float it up even faster. Maybe I get even more airflow tiles. Because it really does love to rise to the top. I mean, this might already be fine. We just have to depressurize enough so that it raises up. Well, I guess maybe dig out some of this channel here, make it even wider, but I have so many things that could be growing here. Okay, so maybe instead we put like tiles, like a tile there, and a tile, I can't put them through here. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe a tile there, and then you dig these pieces away. And then that'll build a channel up through there. And then a tile here. And I dig this piece away. How do I dig it? Just why is there no... Okay. Clicked on things 50 times, I felt like. Okay, so we have an extra channel coming up through this way. So we can go up through here or up through there. That should hopefully increase things a good bit. Get that hydrogen up there faster. I wanted this pump all the way up here so that the highest up hydrogen would be able to be collected, but, you know, we do need more hydrogen up here. No power. That's a bit awkward. We don't want to run out of the power. Don't let us be running out of the power now. You guys have all got plenty of whatever you need, right? Okay. But honestly, maybe we disable it for a second, and then I'll re-enable it later once more of the hydrogen flies up there. Okay. Now we tell them to prioritize this to a 6 priority. They will immediately give me what I need, I think. Let me double check that they didn't already give me what I wanted there. They didn't. Okay. Are you guys sending any glass over? It looks like a lot of coal. They immediately... I'm always clicking the wrong things. They immediately filled it up with coal. Which is great, and polluted dirt is great as well, but I need the glass. Ugh. Okay, that's great. It's great. It's great. But you're gonna have to stop. Okay? Just stop. I only want glass. Please. Just send a little bit of glass they're going to send all 800. But whatever. No matter what you send, just send it. Please. The fate of Yakani depends on it. Are you listening to me, guys? I helped you. I got you your water, okay? I got what you wanted. I got you what you needed. So, okay. Sure. Thanks. That'll have to be good enough. I guess that was probably all the glass. Okay. Now I'm going to put it back down to a 5 priority. I'm going to put it back down to polluted dirt and coal. Okay. I don't know why I don't always just use the search feature. Polluted dirt and coal. Okay. We are good to go. They've got their water. Even this is moving. But I set the sensor back to normal, right? The sensor's still on like a low number? Yeah. I think that's working the way that it's supposed to work. Probably. So, yeah. Okay. We're getting lots of water for you guys, okay? It's all you've been asking for. Water, please. Please, could I just have some water? That's what you've been saying, and I'm getting it, okay? I'm getting you the water. And we're going to get you some more hydrogen. Okay, we're going to get you some more hydrogen. There you go. Water and hydrogen. How we doing on down here on the hydrogen supply? It's perfectly fine. Okay. Well, I guess that's all good. How's our water coming through here? 81. That aqua tuner is useless. It's borderline useless. Okay, everything's good, everything's good, everything's good. I'm scanning. Is it time to... Now, let's let the water level grow a little bit before we re-enable the showers. I can't believe that they're telling me it's already time for another printable, but I guess I'll take it. Oh, did the Sweetle die? Dang. Okay, well, we've got a new egg that is almost ready to hatch. Okay, where am I going? Here. You guys have plenty of glass now. I'm going to give you whatever is here. Oh, you guys get a pipsqueak too. Okay, there's lots of pips and pipsqueaks all throughout here. Be happy about it, I guess. But we're giving you guys more solar panels, okay? You're gonna have a whole bank of power up here. That's just wonderful. I'm putting one space in between just because, I feel like it might be better if they're not touching each other. If for some weird reason, like, I haven't been having heat problems, but if for some weird reason one of them were to be hot, why does it say we're missing glass all of a sudden? Like, why did the glass just become unavailable? That's kind of concerning. It was just some weird fluke, right? Yeah, it's fine. That was weird. Yeah, I think it'd be better if they don't touch because of the heat element. Okay. So, I feel like we can still just use regular, if they're just 380 each. No, we have to use the bigger wire. But I don't have to use conductive wire. I can just use, I don't have to use heavy watt wire. I can just use conductive with these 3 solar panels. Right? We're gonna have to use lead. It's the only thing that I have enough of. But surely it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, put that there. And then go out that way. And down here. and over to the batteries. What's my plan here? And then we put a transformer here. This is so like, we can just put this on this section. Who cares if it's before the transformer? It's probably fine. And so we disconnect this piece here, but I can't disconnect it until they've built the rest. Otherwise, they're going to cut off the power supply. And we don't want that. Ugh, they still haven't done it. Okay, but so the solar panels are completely idle at night. Current wattage is 0. We have to think about that. Also, all 3 of these together is only going to be a little bit over 1,000. And once again, doesn't work at night. But, where'd all this water come from? I guess ice melted? But with our battery banks, this will probably be more than enough. Right? I say that as wishful thinking and or manifestation. It'll probably and or have to be more than enough. How's the temp over here? Seems perfectly fine so far. I think we're going to want to include 1 more battery at least. And then 1 or 2 power transformers. I think the little ones are all we need. In, out. We can fit 2, so why not have 2? Okay. Fix the wiring here. There we go. They'll connect the rest of that up. It gets connected down that way. And so then we're going to have to disconnect here. And we're going to connect in through this way and or that way. Okay, and then the outs will go like this. And that is where we can once again be using the normal wire. So this one will come down and over. And then the other one will go out that way. Okay. Well, I'll leave them to that. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're only 380 watts at their peak. That's like their maximum potential. But still, it seems fine to me. Oh god. They're in a mop cycle. Oh, they're getting it though. They're getting it. Guys, maybe mop this over here. That stuff is... It's taken you a long time to mop it. Power loop detected. I'm fixing it, okay? Don't worry, I'm fixing it. Guys, there's some sleet wheat grain up here that you guys can harvest. Why don't you harvest that? You can maybe make a frost bun. Is there any more? It's not accessible. I could open up those sections, but they're probably going to melt if I open them up, and then it's no good once again, you know? Why have I queued up 3 omelets when it clearly looks like we have no omelets available? That's a bit awkward. Okay, no omelets. So sorry. Have they finished the power wire? Oh, they did. Okay, so we are deconstructing these 2 pieces and this piece. Okay, and then we have a free power transformer line that we haven't done anything with, and then we have this power transformer line. Whoa! Digital pink, a pixelated pink and white print. That one looks like it'll be cool. Okay, but let me get my other battery down. I guess a jumbo one again is fine. The more the merrier. And the conductive wire. Hopefully all of this being in a cool zone will help the temperature to not be a problem. But maybe we're just melting this area and it is problematic. I don't know. Maybe the naturally cool zone keeps it cool forever. I can't tell yet. That time hasn't passed. Okay, I want to look at digital pink, but also... Okay, so this power line, if we follow this down, it's going all the way down to this stuff. All of this stuff. Our oxygen production and everything. But then it's also going this way... So it passes here, here, here. Okay. So the only thing down here that it's really, needs to get power for is this gas filter. This power line, potential load is 1400. This power line potential load is 600. That's just for that stuff down below. Okay. So I definitely want to hook, this is kind of obsolete. We don't care that that part is purple, but this part being purple, we want to hook this line up to the top, and then this line is already hooked up to the top. But I'm thinking maybe what I can do is we can we can disconnect from here. Because this is hooked up to the natural gas generator, which I feel like is maybe a bit obsolete. We can still leave it there as an emergency power source, I guess. But I'd almost rather just I don't know. I feel like it's dumb to disconnect the power lines fully, because what if I want to reconnect them? What if I want emergency connections? But also things are starting to get convoluted. And we could just disconnect it all. We really could just disconnect it all. We don't need this stuff here. Okay, wait. Cancel the deconstruct here and here. Instead, we are just connecting this up to this piece. There we go. You don't need to change the type of material. Okay, there. That's connected up to that side. So now all we have to do is connect this power line up at the top. So, if I had enough tile spaces, I could bring this straight down through here. We could go over and down like that. Or I could just run it parallel to this one and go through that way. I feel like they're both going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, but this way has the ladder there already to hop up and build things up on this side. So we'll do that. Okay. Wire. Through here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. And then around these parts is where I need to cross a bridge somewhere. Or maybe some might say it actually makes more sense for me to connect this up to this power line, and then everything from here over gets to be on this side, and then the stuff that's here will connect down this way to this stuff. Yeah? I feel like that makes sense to me. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense to me. Okay, let's do that. So that would go that way, and then you can deconstruct all of this, which is quite nice, quite useful. We deconstruct all that. Well, maybe not all of it. No. We'll deconstruct all of it. We'll put it one lower. I don't know why, but we're gonna put it one lower. And so I need to connect up with this path somewhere. So I guess if we just go like this, and we're gonna have one wire bridge there. There. And I told you guys to deconstruct this. Are they going to? Wire deconstruct. What the heck? I told them to deconstruct it. And then this wire bridge, actually, let's deconstruct that as well. Because we don't need a bridge going that direction. You can just have wire going that direction. Da-ding. Da-ding. Okay. And then we put a bridge going this way. There. And then I feel like we made our wires make more sense to a degree. So as of right now, the power lines are not fully connected up. So this isn't a full trial. But it will be nice to see, are these really going to drop in power through the night when this isn't producing power? Seems like with the amount of stuff that's connected up to them right now, which I think is very little, they're perfectly fine. Oh, and I've been going at triple speed this whole time, my goodness. I waited for 1 second to have it on triple speed for them to hurry up and do something. I don't even remember what, and I forgot to take it off, but I might as well leave it for now. Research complete! Advanced caffeination research completed. What do you need for advanced caffeination? An espresso machine provides refreshments for duplicants on their breaks. Increases duplicant morale. You need power, liquid intake, pinka pepper nut, and water. It will give you, it will create a lot of heat. Morale +4, athletics +1. That's cool. I don't know if any of my colonies have enough reliable pinka pepper nut. We'll have to see. That's not the overlay I wanted. This is the overlay that I wanted. Okay, potential load is 1650 to connect down up to all of these things. We deconstruct this connection here. What is this? Is this just what a wire looks like when it had a 4-way connection? Huh. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it's 1600, which is a lot. But out of these 3 machines, they're usually never being used at the same time. You can pretty much subtract 480. Anytime you have this on a power line, just subtract 480. And then we're only at like a little bit over 1,000. So I think that's all fine. I'm sure they'll let me know if it continues to be stressed, but it looks fine for now. This is, we're gonna have to, they can't hop up to that ladder. We're gonna have to deconstruct the party line for a second. We have to get to this ladder, and so we need ladder below it. Da 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 ba-ding. There we go. Okay. I wish I had a Sweetle. Did I never get the other printable? Or are we already getting another printable? I'm confused. We did get the other printable. Ooh, omelets, I'll take it. See how I've managed to delay the desalinator yet again? Pink digital. We have pink here. I could put pink here, but also maybe I should put blue there. Like, we haven't gotten any blue, so it would maybe be nice to have blue there. Maybe Lephilios can have the digital pink. I want to try it. Are our lines fully set up? This one, 1045. Perfectly fine. No problems with that line. This line, 1650, but still looks perfectly fine. And this is all not powering anything. It does power stuff down there, but it gets coal every once in a while. Or it just can have the manual generator happening. We have 2 power transformers here with no power wires connected that I can totally just get rid of. The question is, do I keep going with more solar power? The days and nights go so fast when I have it on triple speed. Do I go with more solar power? The smart battery's dying quick. Ooh. Do we make it to the morning with power? Solar or smart battery is empty. The other 2. I think we just made it? No! Dang it. They set me back, man. They set me back. Why does it always crash when I'm right at the end of the episode? Like, I only needed to record for like a couple more minutes. We were doing the wrap up. I mean, I was about to. You guys might not have known it, but I was about to. I just wanted to check to see how this was going to fare through a night. And then everything died. Okay, well, were we doing anything else, or was I just watching it happen? I get this. Is it omelets? It's not omelets this time. I got ripped off. That's totally unfair. Is this all set up properly? It's not. Okay. We need to deconstruct here. And then will it all be set up properly? Yes, the wire bridge is queued up to go through that way. Okay, I think everything else is the way I wanted it. The research is complete. Click on this so that it gets rid of the thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I did anything else, right? I was just waiting. Okay, but so the question was, it really, like, I don't know exactly when the video, like, froze or cut for you guys. I hope it was just at the normal place, like the place at which I saw it do that. And so we saw that these batteries had almost emptied out, and then it hit daytime. And so then the question was just going to be, do they have enough power to get by for them to start charging up again? And if they do, then we're totally fine, and I don't need to do anything. But if they don't, it's a question of, okay, well, do I need to add another solar panel so that we produce more power because the batteries didn't get to a full charge? Or do the batteries get to a full charge within the day, and then at night they use up all that power though, and so I just need to make another battery so that we can hold more charge than we could before? Is the limit on the amount of charge that we can hold or the amount of charge that we can produce? That's what I need to see, but we're gonna have to wait until the next day in order to see that. And I don't want to put it on triple time speed because it crashed last time, and that was one of the things that was happening, so I'm afraid that that's what was a part of it. Oh, okay, I do need to get rid of the party line. That was another little small detail that we had done. Let's get rid of the party line and put a ladder, and then they'll build a thing, and then we put the party line back. I'm going to tell them to take this egg and move it here. So when that egg hatches, it's a Sweetle egg. When that hatches, it will just already be in the correct room for us to have a Sweetle, at least for a little while. I don't know if the Sweetle can survive that well. Okay, no, it is filled with sulfur, which is what the Sweetle wants. Do you guys eat sulfur? No, they don't have anything to eat. It's kind of sad that we keep getting pips and then they just have to starve to death because we don't have anything for them. Or thimbleweed. Oh, they eat this. Maybe that's why we don't have as much thimbleweed here as I always was expecting us to have. Okay, it's fine. They did the thing, right? Okay, beautiful. Get rid of that. Put the party line back in place. Is it in furniture? Party line. There you go. Okay. And then we just need to see what happens through the night. I want to watch it, but I'm afraid that watching it is what crashed us. Like, I can leave and go somewhere else through the night, but then I'm not going to learn. I need to be able to see what happens. How is your water supply? My dudes, it looks brilliant and wonderful. You're allowed to shower again. How are we doing with the hydrogen? Okay, let's disable that. Okay, hydrogen seems fine. Input. Okay. Yes, hydrogen seems fine. We haven't built up any in these bins yet, but hopefully it's manageable. Do I put more airflow through here? I feel like we need a little more airflow. Maybe one there. Go up through that way. Go up through that channel. Yeah. Go up through the channel. Put one here even. I don't know. They never put one there yet. They can't reach it. I was expecting that they might not be able to reach it. Suspecting that they might not be able to reach it. If I deconstruct this piece of coal, that seems like it opens up some possibilities for them. Deconstruct. Dig this piece of coal, and then can you get to it? The levels everywhere are looking okay. The levels there are looking okay. Look at our water supplies almost fully fixed. All because of all of the catastrophes that we went through. Almost fully fixed. Okay. I kind of feel like I'm leaving something out somewhere, like, out of my thought processes. In other words, I almost feel like I'm forgetting something. That's a way that a normal person would probably say that. Not leaving something out of their thought processes, but forgetting something. Look at the decor over here. It's great, guys. It's great. Is there debris on the ground anywhere here? No. There's debris over here, which is making it ugly. Let's fix that. Okay. So you guys don't need anything else from me right now. Oh, look, it hatched. It hatched. Yes, perfect. I don't think that anyone here needs anything else from me for the time being. We put the showers back to normal. We put this back to normal. The oxygen levels are back to normal and or getting there. We increased, okay, perfect. We increased the airflow channel up through here. I should automate that pump at some point, but I'm not doing it now because we are doing final checks. The Philios has been very neglected today, but been making some big moves at these other parts. Okay, so I didn't get to see what happened here. But it seems like these guys are definitely needing some more power. I don't think that they're going to survive the night at all this time. I think it is a get another solar panel move that we want to do here, not get another battery. I mean, these haven't reached their peak yet. I don't think they have. I don't know when the peak production time is. Oh, maybe they can't reach their peak. Maybe it's 380 is the peak on a perfect planet, but our planet gets to about 260. I guess it could be that. Is it the computer again? I don't even have any research selected right now. Okay, there you go, guys. Are we collecting up our rad bolts for the computer, though? Don't you, like, tell me how many rad bolts it has or something? No? I thought there was a thing that... This one, it collects rad bolts. Oh, storing 41 out of 100. It's on the hover window here. I was looking over here. Okay, probably should select another research. Just literally click on anything. Let's go this direction that's starting to talk about rad bolts. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just click a huge tree. They have, like, I won't have to click on research for a good while. Just do all of that research, guys, unless I stop you. Okay, so final checks here are more or less sorted. I think we're good. Okay, final checks at Yakani are such that we're definitely going to be needing another solar panel at least. And I think I can make one more. Absolutely. Okay. Let's put it this way. So I have to use fewer wires. We put it that way. Connect it up. Because I still want to be responsible and connect it this way rather than the other weird way. We'll do it like that. If you guys could do that before nighttime, it would be so good for you. But you're not. And so instead, you're not going to have any power in the morning and you're going to be upset. You're going to be upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, because this stuff doesn't have power. You're going to suffocate. No, you have, oh my god. They have so much oxygen. It's crazy. I probably, now that our power works again, I could probably change our sensor again, right? To having a little bit less of a green duration. Okay. We want to conserve those resources as much as we can. Okay. I'd say final checks are almost done here. I will pop back in the morning to see them finish that. We still might need more solar panels than that because that's only adding a little bit more power production, and it's not like we were close to filling the batteries. But it does seem like we drain the batteries fully at nighttime. So I might need to send more glass over, but that means we're going to need to make more glass. Okay. Last place. Did I even give you guys anything to do today? I mean, I told you to analyze. Analysis has been completed. We are looking at the next activity in 19 days, and then it will be active for 73 days. All great news. And we did uncover a little more over here, and I'm not seeing any other geysers. There's the slightest bit hidden on each side. I'm not going to worry about that too much. We can dig over a little bit more if we need to. But okay, I feel like this place has nothing more to do until we build that desalinator. That's our next step. Either desalinator or stinkin' rocket. Those are our options. So maybe we will actually focus on that. I had a colony that was going to suffocate, okay? We had an emergency situation that I had to deal with. Dang it, I didn't get to do the digital. This place, the pink is it's too in close proximity to everything else. We have to do a little bit of the digital drywall over here. Let me just do like a random chunk of space just to see. I want to see the pattern that it makes. Am I supposed to rotate it? Or should I leave it like this? So that would be not rotating it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I'm just setting up for if I could possibly make this work as a pattern at some other time. If we do rotate it... Ooh, we could do something like that. Or you could also do... Is that what the other pattern was? Okay, yeah. I mean, it's cool. I thought it was going to be a little more random or haphazard than this. But it is cool, and you can use this at, like, just certain parts. Like, I could do pink of other kinds that bleeds into a pink like this as if it looks like it's getting, you know, corrupted or something. This is a cool pattern, though. I kind of like the flower. Kind of like the flower style. I'm going to deconstruct these last two because they don't match that pattern, and it's going to confuse me because I'm going to forget. Okay. Well, that's cool. I think that's all for you, Connie. So, our power, where's the amount? Okay. I mean, the smart battery is full. That's a really good sign. The other ones are getting there. I think this might be good enough. I really would just want to watch a whole night and see what happens. But it looks like besides there being a small need for coal through this downward section, I have no more need for natural gas as a power supply. They don't need to run on this manual generator either. I've disconnected that and that, you know? I have 2 power transformers that we just moved to being solar power. I think that's going to do wonders for them. And hopefully make everything just be less dangerous for them. So, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.